Hey everyone, this is Kellyanne, the High Priestess, bringing you your divine messages. This reading today is for those of you with your sun, moon, rising, or Venus in the sign of Taurus. Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had a wonderful and restful holiday for those of you who were celebrating. Today, we are going to be taking a look at your current energy, as well as any obstacles or challenges that you might be currently facing. And then moving around the corner, we'll be taking a look at your energy that's coming and any obstacles that you might not really know are on the way for you. Okay, things that are hidden. Okay, so let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors and loved ones that have crossed, thank you for this gift of divination as well as your blessings and your protection. Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me today, I ask that you be as specific as possible so that I may interpret your messages clearly for my Taurus audience. Thank you. All right, so we're starting off with the 10 of Pentacles, a beautiful card. Earth energy there. Can I have more information for Taurus? More information for Taurus, please. More information for Taurus. More information for Taurus, please. More current energy for Taurus. This one wanted to come out. Let's see what that one is. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Thank you. We also have Queen of Swords in reverse. More Taurus energy, please. Current energy for Taurus. Current energy for Taurus. Ooh, several cards on the floor. Hold on. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups. We have the Empress. There's your energy right there, Taurus. We have Five of Swords reversed, Five of Wands upright, Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. A lot of ladies here, a lot of feminine energy. All right. You have three queens and the Empress. You have the Queen of Air, you have the Queen of Fire, and you have the Queen of Earth as well. A lot of court cards. There's a lot of people involved here, Taurus. Let's also get your obstacle or challenge that you're currently dealing with. Thank you, the Eight of Swords. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so let's take a look and see what's going on for you. Okay, so right away, the first card that popped out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles really speaks to success in financial stability, which then lends itself to a very comfortable environment, a strong foundation in the home, comfortable family life, all of that good stuff, right? Maybe investments that were made well. This card can also represent an inheritance. And as we move on, we'll see if it has to actually do with finances. I am seeing the Seven of Wands here. Okay. The Seven of Wands in reverse has a little bit of a mixed meaning. Now, typically when this card is in the upright, it really means that you have confidence, you're sticking up for yourself, you don't necessarily care what others think of you. But when this card comes up in reverse, it kind of speaks to having a lack of confidence, okay? Like somebody, I just heard somebody that's kind of like a pushover, right? Somebody who's easily led because they don't have enough confidence to kind of stick up for themselves, that kind of energy. So we're going to see where this ties in. We have this Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords is air energy, so you could be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius here. It doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords in reverse can be very, very difficult, okay? This could be somebody who doesn't kind of keep their word. This could be somebody who is very, like, very brass, very brazen, very curt, razor tongue, that kind of thing. Somebody who maybe is not being truthful, or who is not really being transparent in their communication with you. which might have lended itself to you feeling less than confident in your dealings with this person. I am seeing this Five of Cups, and I'm also seeing the Empress. This is your card, Taurus, right? The Empress represents kind of like the mother, the Mother Earth card, right? And this is Taurus. This is Earth energy. It's possible that because of this person's influence on you, Taurus, that you may be focusing too much on the past. You may be, instead of looking at the good things that you have, you may be focused on something that has happened or transpired, or possibly something that you have lost in the past that you keep dwelling on. Or it could be that this person continues to dwell on it and harp on it, right? Um, your your energy is in the upright, so you're still, doing the things that you need to do in terms of your role as a mother or a wife, if that resonates with you. Very nurturing, very caring, selfless almost, right? Self-sacrificing type of energy here. You're the mother, right, of all things. Very courteous, very graceful, keeps a nice home, cares for their pets, their family, their children, whatever that might be for you. Um, Now here you have this Five of Swords in reverse as well. You also have the Five of Wands. So I'm picking up, fives usually represent conflict, right? And you have this Queen of Wands here as well. The Queen of Wands is fire energy, so you could be dealing over here with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Doesn't have to be, or somebody that just has that really, driven, motivated, fiery personality. Um, So you have a lot of competition here, I feel. There might be competition within all of these feminine energies, and that's why this card is coming up. Um, the more I'm reading this, being that there's so many people, I feel like a lot of this does have to do with a money situation. Like, I'm not picking up that this is a love reading. I feel like this might be more of like a family dynamic situation here, because even with this Five of Wands, it's like somebody's always trying to one up you, or like I'm picturing like people climbing a fence, like who can get to the top first, that kind of thing. And then with this Five of Swords here in reverse, this is somebody very narcissistic, somebody who can be very difficult. Um, but I feel like in many ways this person maybe does not take responsibility for their actions, and I feel like there may be some guilt there. It's like they want to apologize, but like they're just not going to, because that's just not who they are, right? Um, and then of course we have this Queen of Pentacles also in reverse. So this is also earth energy. So this could be Taurus, this could be Capricorn, this could be Virgo. It doesn't have to be. So the fact that you have like air energy here, you have your energy, you have this earth energy, and you also have the wands. The only queen that's not represented here is the Queen of Cups, which has to do with emotion, but all the other like personality traits are here. A lot of feminine energy. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who's very about me, right? So you have a lot of narcissistic energy here. Um, Very difficult. I'm gonna say the air energy and the pentacles energy in reversed, very difficult to deal with. The one that's coming up in the upright is that the fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius energy, possibly. This person is probably easier to deal with out of the three, if you do have three that you're dealing with. This can also be a combination of personality traits in one person, but I am picking up a lot going on in this family dynamic. So let's go ahead and clarify to see what's going on here. So let's start with this Ten of Pentacles for Taurus. Why is this coming up for Taurus? Thank you. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. So you've been very worried. There's a lot of anxiety, sleepless nights, headaches, excessive worry over whatever the situation is. It's causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. which makes perfect sense given what's, showing up here. Okay, you also have the King of Cups. This is water energy. This could be Pisces, Scorpio, um, Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be. But when the King of Cups comes up in reverse, this is somebody masculine, mature energy here that may be having a very difficult time emotionally because of this dynamic that's going on here. I feel like this person may have a hard time communicating how they're feeling about the situation. This person might even be like in counseling or maybe seeking out counsel from a very good friend, a spiritual advisor. They may be depressed a little bit right now. I'm picking up. Um, I just heard brother. It doesn't have to be a brother. Maybe it's three sisters and a brother and you, or you're the mother and these are your children. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of court cards coming out here. Now, if we look at, or maybe, the whole situation is revolving around this person. That's kind of like what I'm feeling also. The fact that the Eight of Swords is coming up as your challenge is very interesting because the Eight of Swords really speaks to somebody putting a wall of protection around themselves. It's a very guarded energy, right? But it's also like, it also represents almost like self imprisonment because typically in this card, not in this deck, but in this card, they show somebody who's blindfolded. It's like they're not willing to see that they have the power to get out of this situation. They have the power to free themselves and walk away, but they're choosing not to for whatever reason. And in this deck, you also see the moon. The moon represents things that are hidden, things that are obscure. You don't have all the facts. You don't have everything that you need to make an accurate decision. So there's definitely something with that as well, Taurus. Like you're maybe not willing to see what's actually going on. So you're kind of choosing to wall yourself off right now because you just can't handle it, or you're refusing to see the facts about the situation. Um, you're worried about it, definitely, with this Nine of Swords because you have the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords here. Let's get some clarification for. I want to know about this Queen of Swords. For some reason, this Queen of Swords is jumping out as to me as the one who really is is having a hard time here. Let's see what's going on. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. They're just not being truthful about something, I feel, for some reason. Queen of Swords, or they're not communicating to you what needs to be communicated. Maybe they're hiding some information from you. Thank you. Six of Cups. Okay. The Six of Cups. Yeah, you know what? Wow. The Six of Cups has to do with happy memories from childhood. Okay. So I am feeling like this is absolutely a family dynamic with children, a mother, mostly feminine energy, and then a masculine energy here. Grown though. Possibly these are aunts and an uncle. I don't know. You have to kind of um, see how that resonates with you. But the Six of Cups speaks to harmonious feelings, loving connections back when you guys were children. Okay. It has to do with nostalgia, like just having these happy thoughts of when how things used to be, right? How when things used to be good. I wish things could go back to that kind of energy. Remember when we used to do this together, and remember when that happened, and you all laugh. It's like that kind of silly, innocent energy here, but it's definitely like a loving situation. Let's take a look at, where's my other queen? Let's also take a look at the Queen of Pentacles. Why is she in reverse? Give me more information, Spirit, please, on the Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. All right, we also have the World. Wow, the World in reverse. Okay, so now this makes a lot of sense. This World in reverse means specifically, straight out, that this person is not mastering some kind of life lesson. They're not able to close out or have closure on something. And the reason that they can't have closure or move forward is because they haven't learned their lesson, right? The world is all about kind of like fate, right? And the fact that, you know, as we go through our lives, people are presented to us and situations happen so that we learn from them. We learn from our past mistakes. This person, whoever she is not learning her life lessons. It's like she keeps repeating the same thing over and over again. So it's like she's stuck, maybe the way that she's interacting with the rest of the family, I'm picking up. But wow, this is a very involved reading. I need to see what's around the corner here. This is like a little crazy. Um, can I have near future energy for Taurus? What's going to happen in the near future? What can Taurus expect, please? Near future energy for Taurus, please. Thank you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Well, thank goodness for this. So the Six of Swords really means that y'all are going to be moving from, you know, problematic situations, hard times, tumultuous energy into a more calming, stable, comfortable energy. Okay. It can mean travel. It doesn't have to be, but thank goodness that this is coming out, because this is an indication that things are going to kind of work themselves out. Let's get clarification on that. Can I have information on the Six of Swords? More info on the Six of Swords. What do you mean by that, Spirit, please? Info on the Six of Swords for Taurus, please. The Emperor. Oh my gosh. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. This is a divine pair. Is there a father figure here? Is there somebody here that, are you married, Taurus? Is this you? Is this your husband? Um, this is a very specific reading. I don't think this is going to resonate with a lot of you, but it definitely is this reading is definitely meant for somebody who's seeing this today, because this is like too specific. This is crazy. Um, so you have the mother and the father. You have the three female energies as well as a male energy here. Very loving childhood, but something's not right here with the energy of two of the females I'm picking up. What is it that you're worried about? I have to see what's going on here. This is crazy. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Page of Wands. There's going to be some kind of offer or some kind of idea or some kind of innocent kind of flirtatious energy here coming in. This could be maybe a grandchild or a younger person. Typically pages come out, they represent, you know, maybe like 13 or under, 12 or under. Doesn't have to be, but it's like a very, it's almost like an immature energy, whereas all these other energies here are definitely, you know, grown people. um I feel like this young person is going to play a big role in things working themselves out. I feel like, you know, this is something that needs to happen here. I feel like you're worried about this child, this young person. Possibly you're worried how this situation is affecting this child. Maybe they have older siblings. A lot of people here, a lot of court cards. This is like so crazy. Tell me about the Eight of Swords energy, please, again. One more for the Eight of Swords energy. The good news is things are slowly getting better in the situation with the Six of Swords. And I like that. I like that there's the Empress and the Emperor here because that's a divine pair. They work well together. They're meant to be together. That's a union, a soul tie. Um, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Give me information on the Eight of Swords for Taurus. Thank you. Yeah, the Hermit. Page of Swords. There's another child here, or this could be the same energy with this child, but I feel like somebody may be, choosing to spend a lot of time alone here as a result of the situation. They're withdrawing. They feel like they need to be in solitude, and I feel like maybe this young person has been very heavily affected by whatever it is that's going on here, for sure. And you're worried. You're worried about the children. That's what I'm picking up, Taurus. Holy cow. Okay. Guardian angels, can I have some advice, please, for my Taurus viewers going through this? Can I have some advice for my Taurus viewers, please? I have advice for my Taurus viewers. Listen to your intuition. It's telling you whatever is in your heart, whatever your gut is telling you is correct. So act on that. Okay. Don't question your judgment. Just listen to your intuition in this sense and do what you need to do to set things straight, Taurus. Okay. Can I have one more? Can I have one more for Taurus, please? One more for Taurus. A message for Taurus. Message for Taurus going through this, please. Hey, whoop. Recovery. Yep. So here we go. The Six of Swords. Things are going to get better. Okay. Is this a child who's ill? I don't know. But whatever the situation is, things are slowly getting better. Slowly getting better here. So that's good. All right. Um, this is a very heavy reading with a lot of people involved. Very crazy. But for those of you, I'm hoping that if you're watching today, it's because you were meant to see this. And I'm hoping that this reading has helped you in some way and has clarified some questions in your mind. I'm looking forward to our next reading to see how this progresses for you. Until then, I wish you blessings and happiness and good health. Okay? Take care.